I'm Ben Wickler with Avaz.org and the 5th daily 11th annual Fossil of the Day Awards here at the climate change negotiations in Copenhagen. Tonight's third place fossil went to the European Union. Europe's leaders just met in Brussels and released their grand position as the Copenhagen talks proceeded. It was a big fat zero. Zero reference to a long-term target for climate finance. Zero assurance that the short-term climate finance would be additional to existing aid. Zero on the increasing their 20% target immediately. Zero on closing the loopholes for carbon sinks and for hot air, which is currently being sold to other countries. So Europe's leaders met and essentially failed to show up in any meaningful way at the climate talks. And tonight, when we tried to give them their third place fossil prize, they failed to show up as well. Second place went to Canada for a more ridiculous pronouncement. Canada's chief negotiator insisted today at a briefing that Canada's minus 3% from 1990 target was, quote, science-based. Now, actual climate scientists say developed countries need to cut by 25 to 40% from 1990 levels. So minus 3% is only science-based in the sense that mathematics is a science and minus 3 is a number.
And the first place Fossil of the Day award today goes to?
Also to Canada. Canada won the first fossil for saying that it would be in Canada's interest to replace the Kyoto Protocol, the world's only existing binding climate treaty. The fossil award was received by Mayor Miller of Toronto, who joined us as a special honoree to explain that Canadian citizens, other Canadian leaders, everyone else in Canada pretty much but the government, actually wants to do the right thing and fight climate change.
I'm here today to receive this award as an embarrassed Canadian. And I know that I speak on behalf of all Canadians when I say that it's an embarrassment to all of us that our government is being cited as one of the major reasons a deal is not being reached at COP15. And I want to tell people who aren't Canadians that Canadians aren't like that. Canadians are acting in their own lives to fight climate change. Their cities are doing remarkable things. Their provinces are doing things. And we want our government to act just like Canadians do and actually reach agreement.